Hello and welcome back to WhiskerWood and New Pawsville. We are just at the beginning of winter. I see some of these crops, cotton fields seem to have died off. I'm not sure. I don't have the option to harvest early. Bit like in this berry field, you can harvest early. There's 10 ready. These have no. So either it wasn't fully grown or it's died off. What are you? Doesn't seem like he's getting a tilting farmland. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We have to we have to get our stuff together, and we need to do some research. I was thinking about the bakery, but to do that, well, to bake we need wheat, and to get wheat we need wheat. No, to get flour we need wheat. That way around. And I don't think we're going to get much now during winter. Maybe. But I'm holding on for that one. It's a quick one, it's just 32. But I'm going to go for the luxurious supplier. Sure. After that we can get some luxury goods. And that should up the happiness. But yeah, we need to... I can't really miss the next taxes, so I need to get together some stuff. Coal, that's where most of our valuables are now. It's and we can sell some of our other goods for gold bullions. But since it's winter, if we look here, it's not going to be any tax ship for a while. Until spring, but when they then come, they want a lot. So we need to get stuff together. Let's see here. Oh, we got 7 construction workers, and some things need constructing. Yeah, I think it's too late to save any of these cotton fields. Unfortunate. I was a bit too late with that. There, this goes up. Too late, too late. So now we could... I'm going to set this for... Cotton is good value. Fuel is going down. Is this... We have to... No, they are getting fuel. Good. We should. Should we set up another one of these? Then we can always have at least one going for fuel, and every now and then the other one going for salt, table salt. One more thing we should do, I talked about it last episode, but I didn't actually do it. Continue building here. That should we do. We were building a lot of these guys around, heating stoves. So I didn't want to add in too much building. If there is too many projects going on, they might be confused about what to prioritize. Oh, and another fire tender. Let's add in a couple of guys, doesn't matter who. Not a lot. Still in the positive. Good, good. You know, I don't know what happens when this go down to nothing. I'm guessing if the tax ships is here, it's similar as with pirates that 2 ships to the side shoots. But I'm not sure. And then there is the supplier ship. It comes today. I'll show you when that's around. It shouldn't be too long now. I'm going to put the sifting tower on overtime. Oh, and it was this project I wanted to be in. Building around here. Oops, wrong button. I can at least take you away, and we got a supplier. So, if I select this, refuse supplies, that's one less claw thrust, which puts that at naught. No, none. But it's supplier, there isn't any ships next to it that can shoot, so I have no idea. Is that the end of the game? Am I rebelling? I only have one rebel server at the moment. I think the most I've seen is like 3-4. I'm not certain how far up this can go, but I have made a very balanced crew of whiskerers, so I got quite a few rebellious ones, but I got quite a few monarchist ones. Anyways, I'm not going to refuse, I'm going to get this one. So, yeah, but if you want to, say in the comment if you want me to refuse the next supplier. So I go down to nothing on this bar, just to see what it is. I have never tested it, I haven't looked it up, I don't know what would happen. I've done quite a lot of building, so I think I could start demolishing some of these houses here. I'm not sure how many more houses I got than Whiskers, so could be a bit of a gamble. But let's delete just a couple here. See? Still good, still good. You? Still good. Oh, we still got some stone huts down here. Is anyone living? Oh yeah, they are living here. These are going to be happy that we might not have spaced these out too well. There is a freezing zone in between here. These guys feels a bit temporary, since it's not the final stage, but it's the second winter in a row where we are fueling with heating stoves around, so it should be kind of permanent. Even if we are planning to upgrade to the final thing at some point. Now I should set up some more mining here. Not certain how I'm going to do this, but I am going to delete the mega stairs. Right. Still got an opening here. Lovely. And there's the miners. I gave them some mining jobs just before I started the episode. They are down in the deeps here getting potash. And a little bit of stone. There is a lot of potash down here. But here I can get a little bit of stone. Then we have to start planning out how do we want this. But let us mine this out for now. Now if I was min-maxing a bit more, this guy wouldn't sit around there all day. You just have to spin that wheel to get enough fuel for the showers. So yeah, there isn't much of an animation here. They just go into the building. I can see them in there. It's like a little jacuzzi. Nice. There is room for way more than here. It looks like there is room for more here, but that's 5 whisker thing. This building is a 10 whisker thing. Also, this is kind of more hygienic with piped water instead of just in the ocean. Could have just gone for a dip nearby. I was considering adding in the piecework trinkets policy, but it costs them 6 for each they make. They make trinkets during their off time. However, the trinkets aren't worth much. Only 3 gold a piece. So I'm holding out for that. I can use my approval for other things. Like I put these guys on overtime. I also put this here on overtime. I can see they have to walk over there to get fuel. So maybe I should put this to ask for fuel. Or more like this between it. It's between these guys. So there we go. 20 fuel. Ah, you did. Good. Naught. 0. That's odd. Well, we are in the winter, so approval is less because of cold and pollution. Man, pirate blockade again during winter. Why do they take the time going out here during winter? There goes the approval as well. I think I'm going to abolish the Eureka moment. Well, actually, I'll keep it done. So we can use the last 6 for that. I'm not certain I'm going to go much into positive. Ooh, fuel went suddenly way down. Yeah, we need to more. Right. I don't have approval. Yeah, time to abolish this. I hope we get a little bit of approval. Should we? Oh, fuel back up. It's when they make a batch and put it in the storage. When whiskerers are carrying it, it's not in the storage, so it doesn't show up here. And I think when they are putting it in, like with the fire tender or such, it doesn't show up as in storage either. So we got more stuff than was up here. Got quite a lot of planks. We don't need that much at the moment. Where's old stone cutters over there? Alright, we got plank. Oops. Plank mixers. Yeah, just throw out a whisker by hitting a button. Ah well. Nah. Still got to. Should we? Oh, we're doing for ropes, by the way. Plenty. Good. For Pawsville, we are doing okay, but I have to keep an eye out on fuel. Hey, luxurious supplier. Lovely, Pawsville a bit. What else do we want? Should we just now chemist is where we get saline. No, that's not it we want. Bedding, that's one of the luxurious things, but we want tailor first. For that we need fabric. There's always steps to everything. So the luxurious things, oh, it's the bedding, but I think soap is one thing as well. Or is that something delivered for the bathhouse? It's been a while since I looked at this. There we got one furniture. Luxurious good delivery. And there's the soap. All down at tier 3. Going to be a minute. There's a lot of other fun stuff here. I hope I get around to it, but since I've been struggling a bit with payment lately, it is a bit worrying. Let's go for fabric. I'm down to 2 construction workers. Well, we had a lot more, but they are put into fire tenders for the most part. But, I should add in some building for these 2 guys. Oh, and luxurious supplier. That's a future thing when we actually got luxurious to deliver out. So, how it works. The guys working here get the luxurious goods from stockpiles and put them into the houses themselves. So, bedding, furniture. That adds 2 thumbs up. So it's a nice to have thing later on for more approval. Oh! I know why we aren't having any soup from the soup kitchens. All three guys are not doing anything. I haven't plugged in the pipe here yet. It's been more than an episode. Oh, that's silly. Sometimes I can be a bit silly. It's been a season or so. And these guys have just been wondering, when are we going to get any water so we can actually make soup? I was wondering why it didn't show up under food. Ah, this one is empty now. Here we go. We can plan out how we want this bit to be. Wasn't sure how or what, but wanted it to be different. I got some open space now for planning. We'll see when they build up this. It's going to take a minute, but it's just 4 more houses. So yeah, it's something. Fill in that space. Eventually I'm going to remove these 2. I'll probably have it open out here. Anyways, in the positive for approval, let's quickly use this. I'm going to get you guys to work overtime. Should we use for something else? I can get overtime on one other place if I want, maybe. I think I'm going to hold on it for a bit. Fuel is the main thing we needed, and I only got one place making fuel. Should I make another one? Kind of have to get the space for it. Should I perhaps do mine out a little bit behind here? Like so. Widen it out so we can use this. Get something out of this space. Looks like we are doing okay with the value compared to taxes. I probably have to dig more into the raw materials that I don't really want to give away for taxes to fill it up. But yeah, well, we'll see. Could just 4 of them. I think I'm going for this one. Yeah. The second one had some machineries, not that much of a need at the moment, but it had some fine tea, like woven cloaks, and that would have helped a bit for the mood and approval. Okay, so is these? Is their life? Are they alive? Difficult to say. They are not ready to be harvested, but is these the ones that was dead from the snow and are whittled or whatever? Right. Well, things are going a bit slow at the moment here. Only got 2 construction workers. There might be some, like, oh, he's working. Might be some guys like this who don't have a lot to do, like this one. Let's assign you so you can do some construction. Or the ones making soup that didn't make soup. I should be getting soup now, hopefully. Like this, making scissors. How much do we have for scissors? We got 100. probably plenty, so let's unassign you. You do some construction work. Oh, we got wheat. We got wheat. It's time to build a windmill. I'm a bit curious. Is this going to be more productive depending on where it is placed, considering the wind? And I just remember another thing that I was going to do today. The mushroom cave. Should we add in this? There we go. Mushrooms and remove rocks. There is 100% rockiness. Not sure if it makes much difference. It's cold. This is underground. Well, we'll see. They got that to do. I'm going back to the windmill. I think I'm going to place it just in this area here. Just. Actually, I could place it there. Sure. Perfect. Use some of the planks. We got 460 of. We got too much planks. You need something to do. Earthworks. Ah, you just finished this. I'll assign both of you. Move that. I am moving it. I got some holes to plug up here. I'll move it here for now. I'm thinking of plugging up some holes underneath here to make it look nicer. But that might be later. Well, it definitely is later if I get around to it. It's not now. Now I'm going to plan out how this is going to look like. There you go. Add in a couple of stone roads, just. There you go. Some flowers. Nice. I should add more decoration like that. It helps on the mood. Well, let's see how the approval is for this day. We got into the minus. That's the first time of this winter, and it's just -3. But that's an unfortunate number because that puts it at 12. And if you look, overtime 13. I'm just one shy of overtime for most buildings, I think. Yeah. So, unlucky number 12. Or something like that. Now, I don't like this, but it is coming. The pirate blockade. That's just how it is. We'll power through as we have done quite a few times. What should we? I'm going to pay down quite a lot, I'm thinking. I could pay most of it in woven cloak and smoked fish, which I got plenty of. That's good. I mean, those cloaks are these, the ones I make. They are not great, but they are better than nothing. It's the tailored cloak. You can see these guys give, it's a 1-star quality. These are 4-star. So there is a big jump. There isn't much between there, I think. And I can't make the fine cloaks yet. Oh, woven cloaks or whatever. I can only make the simple ones. Now, I briefly mentioned this in the last episode. I have chosen not to use this heating stove or this one. I made those. Well, I set them to be made, but I figured I don't want to. I'd rather have these miners be a bit chilly when they work. It's the only thing going on over there. And over here, there is the forge hut with a couple of whiskerers. They can manage, probably. There you go. I was thinking perhaps have a fountain in front of here. Now I have to put it down like this. Then I have to get pipes to it as well. There isn't anything else with pipes running to it. When I eventually get heating, the next step is steam radiator, and those use a different type of pipe. They use steam tank and steam pipes. So it would be a separate pipe for water to a fountain. So what else should we have? A shower. That is what we should have. I should plan out a shower in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. The weavers, the fabrics. Yeah, so we should add in tailor. So tailor use fabrics to make tailor cloak. The weaver can make fabrics in addition to woven cloaks. But to make fabric they need threads, which are made at the flax spinner, which is what we just learned. The tailor is next. So the flax spinner is this one, I think, yeah. We are doing well for ropes, I think. Yes, 109, so let's change the threads. Can we add in, do we have a perfectionist? Lovely. Good, good. Ah, we are getting some soup in the food. We are having so much food. Fuel is doing better, 69, nice. Stone is still a bit of an issue, but cut stone is getting back up. Copper bar is going down again, probably from research and oh, there goes the 12 approval. But it would have been a bit more if we had more to take. That's fine. So, new day. I'm going to end the episode here. This day there is a supplier, and I'm going to leave it a few days from this episode comes out until I record the next one. If you want, I can test what's happening if I refuse the supply, which would put my approval, not that approval, this trust with the clause down to 0. If you want to see what happens if I do that. But leave that in a comment if you want to. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye bye.